We are counting down to the 77th annual Tony Awards, airing June 16th right here on CBS. And our next guest is Shoshana Bean, one of the Tony-nominated applause, applause, applause stars of the musical Hell's Kitchen. Now, it's inspired by the life of Alicia Keys, who developed the show. The musical follows Allie, who's yearning for independence from her overprotective mother, played by Bean.
See, I learned the hard way. No doing it my way. 'Cause life is too short to fall in New York. Can't get up and get away. So I gotta let it all go. It's start back from zero. 'Cause I've given up. I don't give up. 'Cause love is my hero.
All righty now, Shoshana Bean, welcome. We're so excited to see you. First of all, you were supposed to be here with Malia Joy Moon, who had a little accident. She's all right?
Yes.
Last night's performance.
She's on the mend.
I love that. But I have to tell you, when I saw the show, can I say, I know you're a Broadway veteran.
Yeah.
But you and the music teacher, Keisha Lewis, the two of you just blew away the entire, I have to say this, is my opinion.
Say it.
Cast. I do want the breakouts in this musical. And I say that in a moment where, you know, we're women of a certain age.
Yes.
And for you to break out in that fashion, 2 decades in this business, seeing this hype, the Tony nomination, where and what are we feeling right now?
Well, you're going to make me cry right off the bat. I thought we'd at least get halfway through. It is really special because, to your point, you know, it's challenging to age in this business. And it was challenging for me to accept at this stage in my career, finally playing a mother. I just played someone's daughter 2 years ago, and now I'm playing a mother. So it was like, it was an arm wrestle with my ego to step into this. But at a certain point, I was like, but this isn't your normal mother on Broadway. We're really rewriting some old, tired paradigms with these characters. And what the biggest gift of this project has been is Alicia at the helm of it, who has sort of just pinpointed and has sought to highlight what's unique about each one of us and really just shine a light on our superpowers. And my favorite thing that she has ever said to me was in a little love note she left on my makeup station in my dressing room. And she said, "Shine unhinged." Ooh. Which, to me, after all this time on Broadway in musical theater, trying to sort of like narrow yourself to fit these spaces and these characters and this script and these notes on the page, to sort of limit yourself to what they see or want for this character, and the expression of that, to have someone be like, be all of who you are. You have my full permission to be maybe more than you even know that you are. So to have that kind of permission is rare, and it's special, and I'm sure I can speak for Keisha in the same way. We just feel like we've been given license and agency and freedom, which is very, very rare in this space.
So, you know, I was telling you this backstage, and as somebody who's been going to Broadway shows since I was 10 years old, for 40 years now, what I want people to think about when they buy a ticket to the show is, in addition to getting the incredible performances, the towering vocals, is something that is very, very rare, I think, in musicals. The ability for the performers, you in particular, along with Malia, to convey a sense of emotion on your face and in your gestures that comes across even if you're sitting way up high in the balcony. Where did that come from?
I love that, because we're in a massive house. And we started off Broadway, and the danger and the fear always when you transfer from a small, intimate space to a house like the Schubert is, what are we gonna lose? What are they gonna miss? What heart are we gonna lose? What intimacy, what are we missing? Or what's gonna get lost in translation? And weirdly, I feel like our show did the opposite of what often happens, and I feel like this space almost, it galvanized us in a really incredible way. But we do have beautiful relationships off stage that I think translate on stage, and I think it's again, just this magical synergy of the way the book is written and the types of characters that we are playing and the beautiful direction of Michael. It's just stayed very human and grounded, where things have a tendency to get very largely theatrical, especially in a bigger space. But there's something very natural and human about our interactions, and really think we strive to keep it that way.
I have a very TV question, but it's kind of a
Yeah.
fun one. So the cast album is going to come out, I think, June 7th.
Yes.
So that's exciting. Many of the
Yes.
songs are Alicia Keys songs.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
Ooh.
Oh, good one. Good question.
My favorite that I sing is Pawn It All, without question. But I think my favorite in the show, it's a toss-up between Gramercy Park and Unthinkable. Those are my two favorite sonic moments in the show.
I love it, Shoshana.
And she's right about the cast. I follow their Instagrams.
Yeah?
Hijinks galore.
Galore.
We've been well behaved in this theater. The public was a different story.
Yeah, well, that girl is on fire. That's one I'd take. Shoshana Bean, thanks so much. Hell's Kitchen is currently playing at the Schubert Theater, and you can watch the 77th Annual Tony Awards on Sunday, June 16th, right here on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.